Well, this is going to be a very different broadcast. Hello again, everyone, and welcome to Falls Count Anywhere here on the Rhode Island Broadcasting Network. Erik Dunn here, live from the Attleboro Public Library. Once again in Attleboro, Massachusetts, trying on experiments, seeing how it goes. So far, it's going pretty well. Um, Happy February to everybody out there. We are hopefully in the um, potential for a good month, but unfortunately for WWE, I honestly don't know what the hell they were thinking. The whole thing is a mess now with this company. And what I mean by doing something a little bit different, I am not doing the Raw and SmackDown results because the end of SmackDown from this past Friday night sparked a lot of speculation and controversy regarding Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, and the returning Rock. Let's just say that a lot of people are not too thrilled about this whatsoever. And I don't think it was supposed to be blown this badly out of proportion until you really sat down and was like, oh, crap, this is actually bad. So, throughout the time we had together, throughout the next 30 minutes, we got a problem on our hands. And that problem is the WWE Universe voicing their extreme displeasure and dislikeness to what could be transpiring at WrestleMania. Before I go any further, I'd like to inform all of you that this broadcast of Falls Count Anywhere is the exclusive property of Erik Dunn Productions and Rhode Island Broadcasting for the private use of our audience, but any publications, reuses, or redistributions by anyone is not prohibited and is given the express consent to be shared and is greatly appreciated. Well, I guess I can kind of maybe backtrack for you a little bit. So the ending of SmackDown on Friday night was the American Nightmare, the winner of the 2023 and 24 Royal Rumble, Cody Rhodes, making his decision on who he wants to face at WrestleMania. Either Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship or Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Championship. And a shocking twist in this plan. Apparently, it's not going to be Cody at WrestleMania, or at least that's what I think it could be. The Rock returned to WWE. But here's the problem with Rock. As now the majority shareholder in TKO, the company that WWE and UFC merged together, I guess when you're a pretty big stockholder and got a lot of big bravado, you can probably do anything you want, right? Well, this left the WWE Universe steaming mad. And I mean steaming mad. And before I go any further, I forgot to mention this too. Please follow us on Facebook and on Instagram, as well as YouTube at Rhode Island Broadcasting. This show is live every Wednesday at 5 on YouTube, X, Twitch, and Facebook, as well as Red Circle, Amazon, Google, TuneIn, and Podbean podcasts. Buy me a coffee at RI Broadcasting will also be appreciated as well. Anything you guys can do to build this up, help us share this out, will not only better our program, but better this station. But yeah, definitely tune in, guys, whenever you have a chance to. Even if you guys can't catch the live airing, it's never going to go anywhere. I share it on my socials as well, so you guys will be able to figure it out from where I am too. And definitely share it out, guys, because the more we get this out, the more people see it, the better off it will be for everybody, because this is a team effort. So literally not even 24 hours after Raw went, sorry, literally 24 hours after SmackDown went off air, everyone, and I mean everyone, turned on Rock. The people's champion is now basically on the people's hit list. Try to figure that one out. So, the YouTube video that went out of that segment, as of right now tonight, 5.1 million views, over 500,000 dislikes. The most disliked video in WWE history. Not only on their YouTube channel, the most disliked video in the history of all of WWE's social media accounts. I don't think we need to any question whatsoever that the WWE Universe and fans like myself are pissed off as hell about the outcome of SmackDown. Cody wins back-to-back Royal Rumbles. He became the fourth superstar in the history of this company to accomplish that stat. The other three, all Hall of Famers. The immortal Hulk Hogan, the Heartbreak Kid HBK Shawn Michaels, and Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Texas Rattlesnake. Cody Rhodes is in an elite, pretty damn elite conversation now. He could potentially be on the verge, based on how this goes, of maybe of doing a three-peat. No one's done a three-peat in the Rumble, but the only other person to win 3 Royal Rumbles in a career is the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Cody Rhodes might potentially join that in a year from now if this continues to go downhill, or if they actually give him the chance to finish this damn story. Maybe we won't have to worry about that. Isn't he the $6 million man? That's a good question. That is a very good question. Let's see. Cody Rhodes' salary. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Cody Rhodes' salary is this right now. Nope. I don't want his freaking net worth. That's not what I'm looking at. Cody's salary is, I would say it's roughly about $5 million. I want to say it is. Okay, so Cody's annual salary is $3 million for his role in blockbuster events such as the Royal Rumble. So he's not the $6 million man. I think that's actually me. I think that's actually I think that's a little bit higher, maybe for Seth Rollins. Um, but however, the biggest thing about Cody right now is on top of social media, he's been trending worldwide for approximately still 5 days with the hashtag We Want Cody. We want Cody. We want Cody. We want Cody. I've never seen anything like this since it was Daniel Bryan a decade ago. I'm going to get to that when we do come back from our break here. But I also want to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek at what's going on. Because on Raw this past Monday night, Rocky Sucks chants rung out on Raw as fans made it clear that we want Cody. So listen to this. So Seth Rollins opened up Raw in St. Louis to agree with fans that he too wants Cody and he wants answers. Before they could even get to it, Rocky Sucks chants broke out. Michael Cole then wondered aloud, is it 1996 again? I don't think this was even possible. I actually am surprised. I'm a little bit in basically what I am seeing from the fans of WWE that regarding this. The overwhelming support for Cody. I can't see Cody being a heel. I honestly don't know if he's going to be a heel. I think he's just going to be a full-blown babyface. But oddly enough, The Rock actually put out a article in a rumor that he's actually not against Cody and he's actually all for him. But this is a situation where we're just going to believe it when we see it because these fans of WWE are not stupid. It's all over social media. They're not stupid. Just want to point that out. These guys are not dumb. They see the writing on the wall. They see what's going on. It's not rocket science. These guys know that Cody's being screwed with and that we want answers. I'm one of them. I want answers too. Why are you doing this to Cody? What did he ever do? And I just think that when it comes to Cody Rhodes right now, he just got on the wrong end of the stick. And you know what? I want to talk about this comment I just saw right now. WWE can completely screw up everything. Take this, for example. CM Punk's tricep surgery. Vince McMahon's sexual allegations lawsuit. the beast incarnate Brock Lesnar potentially being involved with that lawsuit, he's getting wiped off the floor. Like, he's getting wiped off WWE completely. Like, they're burying him and they're getting rid of him. And that's such a damn shame. But we still need more information on that. The hardest thing I'm seeing watching Cody right now is just how much his heart broke. Because I could see his heart breaking when he walked out of that ring on SmackDown. He couldn't even fake a smile. Obviously, whatever Rock said in his ear when he hugged him made him smirk a little bit. But this was Cody's moment, and in my eyes, it still is. And that's also what I want to tell you guys about this, too, before we go to our break here. The WrestleMania 40 kickoff is tomorrow at 4. Here's the article for you. WWE, part of TKO Group Holdings, today, and this was announced back on, I believe this was on Saturday. Yep. So they announced on Saturday that Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Roman Reigns will face off at an open to the public fan and media event, WrestleMania 40 kickoff, live from the T-Mobile Arena in Vegas this Thursday, the 8th, which is tomorrow. And this is delivered by Pizza Hut. Fans and media will hear from both The Rock and Reigns, as well as Chief Content Officer Triple H. On-site interview opportunities for media will immediately follow the event with both participants, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Bianca Belair, and Rhea Ripley. Building on the anticipation for the already record-breaking WrestleMania 40, tomorrow's event will be hosted by Raw commentators Michael Cole and Pat McAfee, and will be streaming live on WWE's social and digital channels as well as Peacock. WrestleMania 40 takes place across 2 nights on Saturday and Sunday, April 6th and 7th at 7 live from the Lincoln Financial Field in Philly, the home of the Eagles, and will stream live on Peacock in the U.S. I'm telling you right now, this kickoff tomorrow is going to unleash the information that we need. They've got to get something done with this, man. Like, they have got to make something right out of this. Because all I'm seeing is just wrongs after wrongs after wrongs, and it doesn't make sense. It's now in the hands of WWE. But Thursday, I think we'll see a lot of answers, and hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to get them. Definitely something I'm going to be monitoring close for you guys for next week's broadcast, because they're going to unveil what's going to be happening at WrestleMania. And maybe Cody will have some light shit on his origin. With that being said, we just take our break here. When we come back, I need to give you guys a couple reasons why I think Cody is being slowly turned into Daniel Bryan, and why this is so relevant to a decade ago. And some superstars in WWE is showing their support for the American Nightmare. I'll break it all down and explain it after a word from our Rhode Island broadcasting station. You're watching False Count Anywhere here on the Rhode Island Broadcasting Network. Erik Dunn here from the Attleboro Public Library in Attleboro, Mass. And I will be right back. Welcome back to Falls Count Anywhere here on the Rhode Island Broadcasting Network. Erik Dunn back alongside y'all. Oh boy. Well, let's dive into our last parts here. So, for WWE, we got some questions that we need some answers to, and quickly. And as far as I'm concerned, regarding WWE, this could end up being a Daniel Bryan story. And just hear me out for why I'm telling you that. So when I say like it's similar to it, like maybe like almost there, with Cody, when I'm talking about like Daniel Bryan and the Yes movement from a decade ago, listen to this. So 3 reasons why Cody is slowly turning into the Daniel Bryan of WWE. Listen to this. Number 1, fans are against the idea of Rock headlining WrestleMania. They were against Batista from a decade ago. In 2014, a decade ago, Daniel Bryan and his Yes movement took WWE by storm. However, Batista took the winning spot at the Royal Rumble, much to the anguish of the WWE universe. Fans consistently expressed their dissatisfaction and booed Batista heavily, there we go, in support of Bryan. 10 years later, it's the same script with Cody and The Rock. Number 2, Cody has become a huge underdog in WWE, just like Daniel Bryan had become in the mid-2010s. After making Cody wait another year, WWE seems to have screwed the American Nightmare again by potentially giving his Mania spot to The Rock. The turn of events has transformed the former into an underdog, and fans are supporting him now more than ever. Cody has worked for so long to finish this story, and fans have been waiting with bated breath to witness its culmination. People are angry that WWE is being inconsiderate and giving this opportunity to someone else, as in Rock. Daniel Bryan was also screwed over and robbed of many World Heavyweight Championship opportunities in numerous occasions by management. It turned Bryan into an underdog and a massive fan favorite. The fans supported him constantly, forcing the promotion to crown him WWE World Heavyweight Champion at WrestleMania 30 a decade ago. And then finally, number 3, WWE is making Cody prove himself again and again. The same was done with Daniel Bryan. Before handing Daniel Bryan the opportunity to win the Ultimate Prize at WrestleMania 30, the Stanford-based promotion put him through multiple tests to prove his worth, which the former passed with flying colors. Similarly, the American Nightmare headlined WrestleMania 39 a year ago but couldn't complete his story. Cody has once again punched his ticket to the show of shows by winning the Men's Royal Rumble match this year, but he may not get to wrestle Reigns this time. Rose is in line to be the next face of WWE, just like Bryan was. And just like the latter underwent multiple tests, Cody is going through just the same thing. WWE has been pushing for Rock to wrestle his cousin Roman at this year's WrestleMania since the former joined the TKO board of directors. However, it is yet to be made official. If it's made official in the following weeks, it will leave Cody with no option but to choose Seth Rollins as his opponent for the World Heavyweight Championship. So, I honestly don't even know how to feel about that, even though technically I do know how to feel about that a little bit. I mean, that whole thing just sucks. It really does. You know, to see Cody potentially getting robbed again, like honestly, what does it remind you of? It doesn't make any sense. I at first didn't have an issue with Seth, but on the same contrary, I would not have had an issue with him challenging Seth for the World Heavyweight Championship if Rock never returned to give Cody no choice. If that wasn't drawn up that way, I don't think any of this would have even had the backlash and the heat of the anger that the WWE Universe is putting on this company. Unfortunately, these guys were being very stupid enough to think that they could just do that, and they paid the price. So for WWE, this is either put up or shut up time, and they don't know what to do. And I don't understand what's going on here with this company, and or for that matter, why this is going on the way that it is. And I'm actually surprised at something else as well. The amount of love and respect that Cody has been getting from the fans has been overwhelming in my eyes and a huge deal. But however, it's also the respect he's been getting from a lot of the wrestlers in WWE has also been very surprising as well. And to me, that's a really cool thing to see when something like that is seen. Like that's a that's a really cool thing when you see that. The amount of fans behind Cody, but the wrestlers are also behind Cody. Here's what I mean by that. So when I say like they're behind Cody, listen to this for what I'm about to read you as well. Because this to me was a shocker. So Cody Rhodes was trending all weekend after seemingly giving up his opportunity to finish the story against Roman Reigns at WrestleMania for the undisputed WWE Championship. But however, okay, a big however, it appears that Cody's not alone at all when it comes to the amount of love that not only has been voiced with the displeasure by the fans, but also there are wrestlers that are supporting him as well. The hashtag We Want Cody was trending on X all day back on Saturday and into Sunday, and it wasn't just fans. Current United States champion Logan Paul posted his support for the American Nightmare. Ricochet also did the same thing as well. Reigns and Rock will go face-to-face tomorrow at the press event for WrestleMania in Vegas. It'll be broadcasted on Peacock, as well as for Cody. It's rumored he'll challenge Seth for the World Heavyweight Championship. But as of right now, Cody has not accepted that at all. So, honestly, this is like an up and down roller coaster ride to me in a way, because the whole thing with Cody is it's going to be a tough ride watching the rest of this play out, because we're now 2.5 weeks away from Elimination Chamber in Perth, Australia. That's the last premium live event, PLE, before WrestleMania in April. We're going to know by then what's going to happen with all of the rest of the paths to WrestleMania regarding all of the titles. 2 weeks from tonight will be the preview show for Elimination Chamber with the card and my predictions. But tonight's broadcast was going to be about Cody and the amount of love and like the reactions of WWE's fan base just banging their heads against the wall, punching the wall, putting a hole in the wall, all because Cody is wanted in the main event of WrestleMania. Now, it is also rumored right now that The Rock might have some aces up his sleeve. But as far as I'm concerned, this is Cody's moment. If Rock just came back to challenge Roman for the head at the table, that's different. But if the accusations are correct, Cody's going to be robbed of his world title shot. But as far as I'm concerned, Cody's Cody. And Cody deserves his chance. And in my eyes, I think Cody's going to get this opportunity. It's just going to come down to what happens later on. So, guys, with that being said, next week's broadcast of I'm Done with Sports, it will be the SmackDown results from this Friday night and the Raw results for next Monday night, as well as anything else I can find for Elimination Chamber and information on Cody as we get closer. And I'll also give you the results of this press conference as well, the press event as well. And I also want to state this for you guys too. My show that I pre-record on Mondays called I'm Done with Sports that airs live on Wednesdays and powered up on Thursday mornings on 990wbob.com. I will also be giving an exclusive results of that press event for WWE that will also be carried into this program next Wednesday night. So, guys, keep your eyes peeled because I'm going to have a lot to break down regarding this event. We're going to understand where Cody lies, what The Rock's involvement of all this is, and what's going to happen with Reigns and his potential challenger for WrestleMania. So, guys, stay tuned for next week for I'm Done with Sports on 990 WBOB, but right here on RIB for FCA, Falls Count Anywhere. So with that being said, guys, that's the itinerary for next Wednesday. And on behalf of the man behind the scenes, Rodrigo, this is Erik Dunn saying so long and thank you from the Attleboro Public Library in Attleboro, Massachusetts. This has been a presentation of Falls Count Anywhere here on the Rhode Island Broadcasting Network. Next week, guys, just keep your eyes and your ears peeled for all the up-to-the-date information I'll be giving you for WWE. For I'm Done with Sports, log on to 990wbob.com. But come back right here next Wednesday, live at 5 for Falls Count Anywhere here on the Rhode Island Broadcasting Network. This is Erik Dunn saying so long and thank you so much for watching and listening.